Definition of pulse. The pulse is also primary and palpable flow of pulse. In addition, the pulse is also a manifestation of the status of blood circulation in the artery. Circulatory status condition become a medium for cell to condition of continuous blood flow. The appropriate volume is distributed by the blood to the cell that need nutrition. A normal pulse is a sign that the heart is working properly. While a pulse that is too weak or too fast can be caused by various things. To find out whether your pulse is normal or not, see how is the following discussion. What is the normal pulse rate? The number of pulses for each person can be different. An average normal human pulse is about 60 till 100 beats per minute. People who are used to exercise, such as athletes, usually have a lower normal heart rate, which is about 40 beats per minute. However, many expecting that the standard normal pulse rate need to be changed to 50 till 70 beats per minute. A weak pulse can also be caused by blinding or severe dehydration and cause shock or heart problems, such as cardiac arrest and heart failure. Kind or characteristics of pulse. First, pulses are called, for example, aortic stenosis client. Second, pulses salar, for example, in aortic insufficiency. Third, pulses paradox, for example, in contractile pericarditis and pericardic effusion. Fourth, pulses alternals, for example, in damage to the heart muscle. Location of the pulse. Pulse can be checked where the arteries are close to bones, such as the neck, below the apple, neck to wrists, legs, and feet. The pulse rate or pulse kilobeat per minute is equivalent to a measure of the heart rate. Contact of nadis. Pulsus magnus. If pulsus felt pulsing the figure that did palpation, for example in fever. Pulsus varus is pulse felt weak or small pulse waves. For example, in circulation and molecular infarction. Pulse conflict. Thus, in aortic valvus stenosis, there the wave opening narrow, accompanied by a decrease in the amount of blood ejected into the aorta. The pulse pressure decreases the pulse valves. Second, in aortic insufficiency, the aortic valve cannot close completely, making blood flow back or leak from the aorta into the valve ventricles to the there will be a sudden increase in the pulse wave and a sudden decrease. Third, the pulse configuration is being examined and palpated on the carotid artery and or not the distal radial artery, because the dramatic characteristic of the pulse wave can be distorted when the pulse is cannulated into small valves. What affect the pulse? First, age. Normal pulse rate in children tend to be higher than adults. Second, air temperature. High temperature and humidity can trigger the heart to pump more blood. Third, body position. Changing position can also increase the pulse rate, even if only slightly. For example, for a sitting or lying position, a standing position, the pulse rate can rise about 15 to 20 seconds. Fourth, motion. When angry or emotion, the nervous system in the brain take various reactions in the body, and one of them is also release the hormone adrenaline. 5. Body size. People with obesity generally have a higher pulse rate because the heart can work harder to pump blood in their larger body. 6. Drug side effect. Medication that can block the production of the hormone adrenaline, such as beta blockers, can also the pulse. How to calculate normal pulse rate? What the clock and count the pulse for 15 seconds. After that, multiply the pulse by 4. For example, if you have the 20 beats for 15 seconds, multiply 24, you get 18. This means you pulse beat 80 times per minute. Conclusion. Pulse is a palpable project and blood flow. In addition, the pulse is also a manifestation of the status of blood circulation in the face, in the artery.